get to react to a new artist today we've never reacted to before. Noah Kahan is up. Stick Season is the name of the song. You know our mission, spread mental health awareness to the world. Tom Stevens, your resident psychotherapist. I am super pumped that Reaction Therapy gets to listen to Noah Kahan. So many people have asked about us listening to this, so let's do it. Without further ado, here we go. Noah Kahan, Stick Season.
As you promised me that I was more than all the miles combined, you must have had yourself.
Oh, I love this voice. That's really cool. I literally did not expect that voice to come out of his mouth at all. Oh, you promised me I was more than all the miles combined. Like, I was more than everything. Like, you must have had yourself a change of heart. Sad.
Promised me that I was more than all the miles combined. You must have had yourself a change of heart, like halfway through the drive, because your voice trailed off exactly as you passed my exit sign. Kept on driving straight and left our future to the right. Now I am stuck between my anger and the blame that I can't face. And memories or something even smoking weed is not replaced. And I am terrified of weather, cause I see you when it rains. Doc told me to travel, but there's COVID on the planes. And
This is really good. This is a great mixture of really cool instrumental, his voice that's mixed in there, the lyrics that, you know, have some humor in them, but also the reality of like relationship issues and problems that you can't always just fix. Oh, and he's just trying to cope. He's trying to deal with the separation, the distance that's there. Memories, smoking weed doesn't even replace it. Good. Yeah. That's where you want to plug into a routine. Remember I say balance keeps you stable. Eating, exercise, sleep, rest. Those are the things that are key. And not even the smoking weed's going to replace it. Terrified of weather. Just think of that. Weather, because when it rains, I just see you. It's that memory piece. We get triggered. Our brain is so good at holding on to links from the past, good or bad, that really remind us of key events and key people. The doctor's like, you got to travel. Just go out. Go places. But there's COVID on the plane, so I can't do that. Then I'd be sick and maybe die.
Doc told me to travel, but there's COVID on the planes. And I love Vermont, but it's the season of the sticks. And I saw your mom, she forgot that I existed. And it's half my fault, but I just like to play the victim. I'll drink alcohol till my friends come home for Christmas. And I'll dream each night of some version of you that I might not have, but I did not lose. Now you're tire tracks and one pair of shoes, and I'm split in half, but that'll have to do.
I'm just half of what I was. Love Vermont's the season of the sticks. So he's got to go on with half of himself. It's not always that way. We say that to people in recovery from addiction, you know, that when you get a high, you're an addict and you get a high, it's such an euphoric feeling that regular life can't give to you. So they have to go on realizing life's just not going to get to that peak anymore. You just redefine the peak and realize what you can get out of life. And that's your new high. It's a healthier high. He's describing that. Without this relationship, I am half of what I was. I don't have the energy, the motivation, and I'm creating images and memories of you that, you know, a version of you that I might not even have. Just going to drink, just going to kind of cope and try to escape until friends get back home and I have other people. There's just the loneliness I hear in this, which is so real and such a cool way he does it with the music. But the loneliness is real. When you lose somebody or you're alone and you've got no way to reach out and connect, it is very hard to convince yourself that life's okay. It's going to be fine because every day feels so long.
And I'm split in half, but that'll have to do.
There's hope. That's cool.
So I thought that if I piled something good and all my bad, that I could cancel out the darkness I inherited from Dad. No, I am no longer funny, cause I miss the way you laugh. You once called me forever, now you still can't call me back. And I love Vermont, but it's the season of...
Do you hear that? Once called me forever, like you're my forever. Now you can't call me back.
Now you still can't call me back. And I love Vermont, but it's the season of the sticks. And I saw your mom, she forgot that I existed. And it's half my fault, but I just like to play the victim. I'll drink alcohol till my friends come home for Christmas. And I'll dream each night of some version of you that I might not have, but I did not lose. Now you're tire tracks and one pair of shoes, and I'm split in half, but that'll have to do. Oh, that'll have to do. My other half was you. I hope this pain's just passing through, but I doubt it.
You mentioned a really good point there earlier, though, that he's half the fault. He's half to blame. In relationships, it's not all one person. There's always issues on both sides. And so you have to be able to look in a mirror and say, what's mine to take from this? What do I need to do to look at myself to realize what my part was and whatever just went down there? And if it's ended or if it's broken, what do I do to heal myself so that I can either go back into that relationship later and make it great, or in the next relationship, I don't carry all those same issues forward with me? It's a good point.
Just passing through, but I doubt it. I love Vermont, but it's the season of the sticks. And I saw your mom, she forgot that I existed. And it's half my fault, but I just like to play the victim. I'll drink alcohol till my friends come home for Christmas. And I'll dream each night of some version of you that I might not have, but I did not lose. Now you're tire tracks and one pair of shoes, and I'm split in half. That'll have to do. Have to
do. So cool. He was wearing a seatbelt there, unhooked the seatbelt and got out. What a great ending there. Those lines. You know, not only just the version of you that I had that might not have even been real, but I'm still not going to forget it. Your tire tracks and one pair of shoes. You know, you driving off and then your pair of shoes that maybe she left at the house that he has to still look at. So sad. This is the reality of relationship and how hard it can be sometimes. We got to look at ourselves and we got to realize life can get better. It's not going to get better automatically, and we need to deal with grief and pain and loss and all that. But it is so well said and such a great tune. Loved hearing Noah Kahan. Can't wait for the next one. Look, it's not real therapy. It's just Tom breaking down lyrics to music. If you want help, check the links in the description and give us your comments. What's your take on this song? And what is stick season in Vermont? That's what I want to know. And lastly, what's the next Noah Kahan song we should do? Please tell me. Look, mental health matters. Let's go get it. We'll see you on the next Reaction Therapy.